Hello, my name is Cyril, and today I want to welcome you to a show where the only thing that matters is a right answer. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to quiz my buddy and Defunct Games cohort, Lorne Riseley, to see how much he knows about random video game related topics. In this episode, we're going to find out how much Lorne knows about old school 2D action heroes, and I want you to play along. In fact, it's important that you play along. So instead of just sitting there looking blankly at the screen, let's limber up and meet today's contestant. Hey, Lorne. So, you're just gonna stand there and not say anything, huh? Nothing at all. Well, I guess that's better than last week. Okay, Lorne. Do you want to play a game?
Do you know what? I fancy a game, actually.
Now that's the right answer. So, Lorne, I think I speak for everybody when I say that I want to know more about you. And I think we can all agree that the best way to get to know somebody is to ask them ridiculously stupid questions about classic video games. So, for today, I want to know one thing. Do you have a lot of experience with 2D action heroes? Are you a fan of those old school games?
2D action heroes.
Yeah.
Not much off the top of my head. I remember playing the Blues Brothers game back in the day.
That's the first one you think of?
Yeah.
Like, did you not grow up with Mario or Ghouls and Ghosts or something 2D related? Sonic?
Sonic, I was going to say. Sonic I remember being incredibly frustrated with, but Mario to a degree. When I got my Game Boy Color, Mario Color, I think it was called. I can't remember, but it was the original Mario game updated for the Game Boy Color. I remember playing that pretty extensively.
Okay. What is that? The first 2D game you can think of?
Yeah, so
that you can remember playing?
Yeah, the one that I remember playing, if not to completion, certainly extensively enough to where me and my brother would fight over the privilege of playing it.
Okay. Well, then I'm actually curious to see how many of these you know, because today we're going to play a game where I'm going to ask you a series of 16 questions. They're all very simple. And it's the answer is either going to be a 2D action hero, or it's going to be a hip-hop artist. How well do you know hip-hop artists?
I know hip-hop pretty well, so it'd be interesting to see where the holes in my hip hop are and the my high points in 2D adventure or heroes are, I should say.
Okay, well let's do what we came here for. Even though we saw the last episode, I have confidence in you.
Word.
Let's go ahead and start with Mick and Mac, 2D action heroes or hip hop artists?
Gamble, hip hop artist.
No! 2D action heroes.
Okay, not off to the best of starts.
No, bad start. Alright. Webbie, 2D action hero or hip-hop artist?
2D action hero.
No, hip-hop artist. Little Samson.
Hip-hop artist?
No, 2D action hero.
3 for none, okay. This can only improve at this point.
Black Tiger.
2D action hero.
Yes, 2D action hero. You're on the board.
Oh, there we go.
Dizzy.
I'm gonna say I'm assuming you're meaning Dizzy Rascal, hip hop artist.
No, just Dizzy, 2D action hero. He was an egg. Ying Yang twins.
Hip hop artist.
Yes.
See, you can tell I knew that one.
Little Keke.
Hip-hop artist.
Yes!
There you go. Right. That's 3.
You're on a roll.
That's 3. Okay.
Lady Sia.
I'm going to gamble on this one as well and think you're double bluffing me. Hip-hop artist.
No! 2D action hero. Shantae.
Hip-hop artist.
No! 2D action hero. And that Shantae's pretty popular now. That's a current 2D action hero.
Damn.
Numskull.
2D action hero.
No! Hip hop.
God.
Black Rob.
2D action hero.
No! Hip hop artist.
I feel like the guy in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that uses all 3 lifelines before he gets to the second question.
King Cudi. Sorry, Kid Cudi.
Hip hop artist.
Yes!
Thank God. There we go.
CHIKI Boys.
I have to assume that they've got some credibility if they were, but they're not. So I'm going to say 2D action hero games.
Correct!
Yes!
Boss!
2D action hero?
Nope.
No?
There are 2D bosses, but it is hip-hop.
Just boss?
Just boss.
Wow. Doesn't even bother with the. Huh.
Nope, just boss.
That is pretty boss in of itself, so yeah, fair play.
Droop E. That's with an E, by the way. Just so you know, it's Droop E.
Droop E. I'm going to say hip-hop artist.
You are correct.
There we go.
And finally, Kid Kool.
2D action hero.
Correct!
Yes, end on a high note. There we go.
Oh, how do you think you did?
I think we illustrated how little I know of hip-hop and 2D action games. I'm still getting over boss. That's an interesting one. I want to meet this boss and wonder why he didn't he dispensed with the pleasantries of the. That's what I want to know.
You have to look him up later.
I'll look him up later. But yes, as far as quizzes go, yeah, I feel like the guy who gets to look at the yacht and walks away with a trowel or a shovel.
All right, well, let's see what we've learned about you, Lorne. Let's see here. You claim to be a big fan of hip-hop, but you've never heard of Boss, the female rapper who charted at number 22 with her debut album, Born Gangstas, back in 1993. You also remembered the Blues Brothers before Sonic and Super Mario. I mean, that's gotta be the most surprising part of this entire episode. And speaking of the Italian plumber, you first played Super Mario Brothers on the Game Boy Color. Man, I'm not even sure what to do with that information. I guess I'll just file it away with the rest of the episodes and use it when it comes up. And I guess that means that we've come to the end of another quiz. I want to thank you, Lorne, for coming back for this 4th episode. And I'll see you next week when we'll find out what else you know about classic games. Now, get out of here before I make you listen to Boss's big hit, Recipe of a Hoe. See you next week. Hey, thanks for taking our quiz. If you liked what you saw here, then you should know that we post new episodes every Friday. Now here's the question I have for you. What video game character would be the coolest rapper? Yeah, this is an odd question, but I think it's a lot of fun. Just think about their troubles and the worlds they inhabit. So many possibilities. Let me see your picks in the comments below. Well, we've come to the end of another week, but before I sign off, I want to remind you to check out the reviews we posted this week. I talked about quite a few smaller games that really deserve your attention. So even if you think that you might not be into those games, just check out the reviews and see for yourself. I'd appreciate that. I'd also appreciate for you to slam that subscribe button and support what we're doing here. Until then,